Oh, okay, so we didn't go to tribal last time. Woo! Love it. Instead, Roman's tribe went to tribal, and I'm not even kidding, like 4 hours later, Roman has been voted out, which kind of sucks, because that means my, like, semi-original tribe, I'm just calling it, I'm not counting the day one tribes. Those are something else. My original tribe. The OG tribes, those are day one tribes. Original tribes are the tribes that we stayed in for the first 2 votes, and then swap tribes is what we're in now for the future. So that means my original tribe is down 5 to 10 right now, which sucks. It sucks. Going into another swap or a merge, we're going to be fucked. We're going to be absolutely obliterated. So I'm actually kind of hoping that the tribe that hasn't gone yet goes to tribal, the third tribe, or we go back to tribal. Cause at this point, it's better for us to have fewer people. Because then we'll be less threatening. If there's only like 3 of us left, like 3 or 4 of us left at the merge, the other tribe's gonna be like, what? Like, we don't care about them, and we can try and foa it. Which is like not ideal, but if we can do it, then good for us. Like, yeah. So Roman's gone, which is sad, because like I really like talking to him. He was a fun dude. But he was down 5-1 on his tribe, so like it was kind of inevitable. Thanks, alarm. Yeah, I'm kind of sad he's gone, because he was fun to talk to. But he also like orchestrated the entire rock thing, which was like, okay, you have a brain, you're smart. He was also really instrumental in saving Ralph that one first time. So I'm like, wow, okay, you are a good player. So glad he got taken out and I didn't have to do it, because I wouldn't have wanted to take him out, but he needed to be out before the end of the game for anyone to have a chance. So I would have rather him have left later, but I'll take the fact that I didn't have to vote him out as a good thing. So yeah, results are out. Live reaction to results. Submissions are closed. What? Oh, just kidding. Oh. Woo. Okay, results weren't actually out. It was just Ralph saying that he submitted a 20K when the most any of the rest of us got to was 5. I got to 5K and everyone else got to 1K or less. So hopefully that 20K is enough. Fingers are fucking crossed. Okay, so I got the confessional reward again. Shocker. But I don't like this reward. This reward's not fun. So, what it is I can pick someone to stick with me through the swap from any tribe, like no matter. And when you're in an alliance of 3 people, you and 2 other people, that makes it really hard. So let's go through my list of options. Michael, probably my closest ally, but a big part of our strategy has been not letting people know how close we are. So if I pick him to stick with me through the swap, that shows that we are an obvious pair, and that puts a target on both of our backs, which is not good. I can pick Ralph, who's my second closest ally, And again, pretty much any decision I make out of either of those two puts a target on both of our backs as a pair, which I don't like. Just as like a way to try and gain some more allies, which would be smart, but it's also a big risk. And then I could choose Rob or whoever else is left from my original tribe that's not going to try. I don't remember who it was. Wait. Rob. Yeah, someone else that voted with us. Not quite sure. I don't know. I'll think about it. I could choose that person, which is kind of an out of left field thing, but still makes it some sort of, I don't know. But overall, it's a tough decision, and really anything I decide is probably going to be bad for my game, so it's just trying to minimize the damage from this twist. I have some questions. If it's anonymous, like if they don't know that I got this power, then that's okay. But if it's like a Monty chose blah to stick with him, then it's like a yikes. So that's something that I need to clarify. And if it's anonymous, then I have ideas. If it's not anonymous, I'm fucked. But the good thing is it basically confirms that there's going to be a swap after this, which is good. I love swaps. That's a lie. I hate swaps. Barely survived this one. Yeah, so with Ralph, I would have to, I'd probably ask Michael and be like, hello, do you think it's better to like keep us separated for a little bit? But then there's a totally like out of left field decision, and I could choose someone from the old tribe, from the tribe that I was, from the other tribe that wasn't my starting tribe, as like Hamish or Zevi, as like a hello, remember me? 'Cause I remember you. Let's do this, sort of thing. Okay, so it turned out that it was anonymous. The choice was anonymous, so I went with Michael. I figured Ralph is a little too paranoid for me to want to work with like completely 100% and be my only guaranteed ally going into a tribe of potentially 5 people who are out to get us. And I feel like he's a lot more likely to throw me under the bus than to work to flip some people, which, I mean, I'm also more willing to do that to him too. So it's a win-lose, but I think with Michael, I think he's overall just a better person to have around, and because it's anonymous, we won't get labeled as a pair. It's just, or not anonymous, it's unknown. Like, the only people will know that I chose Michael are people that I tell, and I'm not going to tell anyone. Like, it's such a useless piece of information that could be so easily exploited that it's just better to not tell anyone. Like, it's not an idle clue. It's not anything like that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna just keep it quiet. Bring Michael with me to my new tribe. Hopefully Ralph comes with us. And hopefully someone else who was on our original tribe. But we'll see, because then we'd have a majority. But if not, then we're praying